welcome to another 10 amazing facts video. This one is about Iceland. And hey, if you're new, maybe smash that button for the notifications. That way you never miss out on a new video. If you're new to the channel, I make 10 amazing facts videos every single day on a variety of topics. Despite the name Iceland, the country Iceland actually has a surprising lack of ice. In fact, only 11% of the country has ice glaciers. That said, glaciers are one of the most interesting and well-known locations to visit in Iceland, and over 269 glaciers are named. It's also home to the largest glacier in Europe, which is about the size of the country Luxembourg, or if you're American, about the size of Rhode Island. Over 60% of the people who live in Iceland live in the capital Reykjavik. And apologies if I just butchered the name there. Hopefully I got it close to the right way to say it. This city is the most northern city in whole of Europe. Despite the amount of people that live here, this city is extremely walkable and it's easy to get anywhere. It's packed full of restaurants and bars, museums and lots of nice places to visit. It's highly recommended. To the best of experts' knowledge, Iceland was one of the last places on the whole of planet Earth for population to exist. Yes, it's one of the youngest landmasses on the entire planet. Vikings accidentally discovered this country approximately 1,100 years ago. These Norwegian Vikings loved it so much that a good handful of them decided to stay there and they did not return to Norway. Many Icelanders, especially of the older generation, still believe in the legends of trolls, elves and other mythical creatures. Again, returning to the Vikings, this belief in trolls and elves and mythical creatures comes from the Viking times. These stories are plentiful if you talk to the right Icelandic person, so if you ever visit, ask some people to tell you a story or two and you might be amazed at the wonderful tales they tell you. You can visit hot springs in Iceland all year around. Not surprisingly, this tradition also dates back to Viking times. The tradition of bathing in hot springs for volcanic activity dates back to the Viking times, but is still very popular today. These hot springs are not just found in the capital, they're found all over the country. So always keep an eye out for them because they're well recommended. They are a very good experience. Hey, if you like this video, you could always drop me a like, subscribe or share. Thank you. Iceland is known as being an extremely eco-friendly country. Yes, Iceland was recently ranked as one of the most eco-friendly countries in the entire world. And actually, almost all the electricity in the country is made from renewable sources and recyclable sources. The capital city even won the World Nature and Environment Prize in the year 2014. Their future goal is to be a completely carbon-free city by the year 2040, and they are well on the way to achieving that goal. They are far and above ahead of most other countries. Hey, do you think your 35 or 40-hour work weeks are hard? Well, if you lived in Iceland, you would almost certainly have to work a 45 to 50-hour work week, which is the normal for living in Iceland. You probably all heard of the prohibition of alcohol in America back in the day, but that didn't last that long. However, in Iceland it certainly did. Way back in 1915, the sale or drinking of beer was banned in Iceland, and this act was not overturned until the referendum of 1989, when the population all voted that beer should come back in. And now every March the 1st is called National Beer Day, when the country celebrates the overturning of the prohibition and has a beer bash pretty much all day for that day every year. You've probably all heard of the Northern Lights, also known as auroras or sometimes aurora borealis. If seeing these lights is on your bucket list, they can be viewed every year from early September to around about mid-March. So hey, you can visit during National Beer Day and you can still see them. While September to March is the best time to view them, there is no guarantee you will see them. They do not occur every day. They don't necessarily even occur every week. But they do occur every single year. So it is a spectacular show if you do get to see it. This spectacular natural light show is created because particles from space are interacting with the Earth's atmosphere. Or to be more accurate, solar particles from space are interacting with the atmosphere in Earth and causing the light show. This causes the Earth's magnetic field to light up in interesting colours and shapes. Icelanders don't just love reading, they also love writing. In fact, 1 out of every 10 Icelanders have published a book in their lifetime. Now I think that is an amazing fact. Icelanders have been reading books, and in some cases writing them, since as far back as the 13th century. They have a long history of loving literature. Now here's a bonus fact for you. I don't normally do bonus facts, because after all, this is 10 amazing facts, not 11 amazing facts or 12 amazing facts. But nevertheless, here's a bonus fact for you. And that bonus fact is this. Despite the cold nature of the country, Iceland and Icelanders are one of the biggest eaters of ice cream in the entire world. They're in the top 5 in the whole world, actually. Well, I mean, who doesn't like an ice cream? Okay, it tastes better on a hot summer's day, but still, who doesn't like ice cream? Now, normally this would be the point of the video where I tell you what the next amazing facts is going to be. But I'm going to try something a bit different today. I'm going to ask you to post in the comments what you would like the next amazing facts video to be. And I will do any commented ones over the next few days. Of course, if nobody comments, I will just make up some, but hopefully someone will comment and give me an idea. I really enjoyed my time in Iceland when I visited it, and I hope you will enjoy your time as well if you ever do visit it. I do really recommend it. One thing though, there are no railways in Iceland. No, not even one. So I highly recommend that you be able to drive or get a bike if you really want to go around the country, because public transport, while it does exist in the form of buses, is not as good as some other countries because of the lack of trains. Well hey, this is 10 amazing facts signing out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now enjoy these pictures of the aurora borealis. And hey, again, as I said, I hope that you can choose my next few videos by commenting below. But if you don't, I think I will make some videos about beaches. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.